Hi guys, this is your instructor Ashish. I'm going to record this video to show you the details for the current week assignments. Let's go to the modules page and going down we have current week is week 6. So let's take a look at week 6, and here we have this week you need to do the Excel chapter number 4 project and do the Excel chapter 4 SAM exam. The Excel chapter 4 SAM exam, when we click on it, we notice that the SAM exam is called Excel chapter 4. It's on the SAM website and you must do it before the due date. You can take this exam twice like you have been provided for all the previous exams, and I'll take your highest grade. There is also a training by the name Excel chapter 4 on SAM which you can use to practice. Here is the SAM website that I have open, and you can take a look at the assignments over here under activity calendar. If you have seen my prior videos, we always go to activity list and look at the details over there. We have Excel chapter. If you look at the detail for our course, we have Excel chapter 4 exam available along with the Excel chapter 4 training. The Excel chapter 4 training, if you click on it and launch it as you have done for prior weeks, you will see a new browser window open. Always remember you have 3 browsers to choose from. Most importantly, you shall go with Google Chrome or Mozilla Firefox, because these particular websites, or browsers, enable us to look at the SAM as well as Canvas websites pretty well. The first question in this training is protect a workbook. You have multiple ways of protecting the workbook, but we can observe it to see how to do that in Excel 2013. Let Sam show us the detail with the voice and with the audio. Everything we will hear and see how to do this activity.
Click the Review tab on the ribbon. In the Changes group, click the Protect Workbook button. The Protect Structure and Windows dialog box opens. The Structure checkbox is selected by default. You will not add a password at this time. Click OK. The structure of the workbook is now protected from changes.
This is the question 1 which we just observed. We can look at 10 questions that are part of this chapter exam, and one of them is perhaps name a range. If we take a look at this question, which is number 8 out of the 10, a pretty small exam for this week, and perhaps you can name a range of cells pretty easily. This helps with referencing the cells with some English names rather than with A1 and B1 and C1 and stuff like that. Let's practice to get this task accomplished.
In the formula bar, click the Name box.
I'm clicking over there.
You are ready to type a name for the range. Type Expenses in the Name box.
And we are giving name.
Press Enter.
To name expenses to all these cells that are highlighted down below. The whole range of cells will get the name expenses as soon as I press Enter.
Excel names the range Expenses.
So there are 10 such questions, folks. This is the training. You can see in the title bar of the Chrome window that I, as Ashish Pagare, is taking the Excel chapter 4 training. It is in the middle of it, but I am clicking exit to exit out of this training, even though there are unfinished tasks. Ideally, you shall look at all the 10 questions before exiting the training. There is no need to print it. You may simply close. And let's click on the exam for Excel chapter 4. As all the previous exams have configured every question, you have 3 chances to answer correctly. If you would prefer, you may take the SAM exam twice to score good grade. To start the exam, you may press the start button and a new browser will open. When you are taking the exam, you will not hear any audio or you may not see any movements. Everything you have to do it on your own. It's good idea to maximize the browser window and read the question and be able to see all the different options down below. There is no time limit. I have 3 chances. I am the one who is taking the exam, Excel chapter 4, and the question is protect the structure of the workbook. Do not use a password. We can go to review. We can click on protect sheet, and it was an incorrect. Let me retry. We need to protect the current workbook. I apologize. We'll go to the review and we will use protect workbook rather than protecting the sheet. We are asked to protect the entire workbook. So it was my mistake, which in fact worked out very well. For you to see that you do have chances, multiple chances to accomplish the task. Upon clicking the protect worksheet, we are asked to click OK with entering a password because there was no detail for entering a password. It says do not use a password. We simply press the OK button and answer is completed successfully. There are 10 such questions that you need to do. You can go in any order you see desired. There are questions listed. You may go randomly as you see suitable and give attempt to each questions in your order of liking. If you feel a question is difficult, you may skip it and go forward with another question. Since this is an exam, I would not like to go every question, but perhaps we may try one more question. Looking through the list, let's try the number 10, which is hide and unhide a worksheet. When we click on it, the question 10 comes up. It says hide, then unhide the current worksheet. To hide the sheet, we will go to the view. We will retry this. We will go to hide the current worksheet. We may right click on the sheet and choose the option hide to hide it. It's been hidden. We may right click on the sheet and click on unhide to see any sheets that have been hidden behind. Select the sheet which we want to unhide. In this case, there is only one entry. We press the OK button and the sheet pops back open in the background. Since this is an exam, I may not like to answer every question that is present, but instead I would like to exit the exam in the middle by pressing the exit button. Even though there are unfinished tasks, I am exiting. You should never do that. You should always complete the entire exam and then only exit, upon which you will see a screen like this allowing you to see your progress. You may press close and the browser window will close. The report for how you performed in the training as well as exam is always present in the report screen of SAM. You don't have to worry about anything, perhaps regarding transferring your score or emailing me. After the due date is over, I will myself go in and take the grades from SAM and fill inside the canvas so you can see your grades after the due date has passed. This particular video was to give you a quick snapshot of the Excel Chapter 4 SAM exam. It has only 10 questions which you can easily complete if you have done the project, which is also part of this current week, number 6. I hope this video was helpful to just give you a quick glance at what you need to do. If you have any questions, I am reachable by email and cell phone, which is located right on the home page of our Canvas class website.